Apparently, one of the biggest eBay sellers of all time was recently just exposed for shill bidding. I'm going to catch you guys all up to speed. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we get on to all the news surrounding the allegedly shill bidder, I should say, I would like to announce that Card Prison is actually doing a sale right now. If you guys don't know what Card Prison is, it is the only binder on the market that offers a solution to your storage needs. It fits both top loader cards, as you see right here, and it also fits regular sleeved cards right here. We also have it in white as well. It's very sleek, very luxurious, has a metal zipper throughout the whole entire thing. If you guys want to go to cardprison.com, it's down in the description. The sale is going on for a limited time only. It's a Black Friday sale. You probably won't get this chance anytime soon. 15% off, and there's plenty of other codes out there, so you could probably stack another 10% off on top of that, so 25%. Make sure you guys get it while you can. So if you guys don't know the individual I'm going to be talking about, his name is Probstein. Now, Probstein is in charge of one of the probably biggest eBay accounts in history. They pulled in just under $1 billion since they started, and the things that they sell are usually TCG products, Pokemon, but predominantly, definitely sports. But they're very, very huge in the Pokemon niche. That's exactly why I'm covering it. But recently, and this kind of kickstarted the whole controversy surrounding this, or what led to it, but Probstein actually stopped selling on eBay and decided to make his own app/website as a basically a competitor to eBay. Now, the reason for this, I'm guessing, is because eBay takes a lot of fees and charges and etc. It's a smart move, especially for somebody like Probstein, which is insanely huge. So his new website is called Snipe, and by the looks of it, Snipe has been doing quite well. There's a lot of people buying stuff from the website. There's a lot of people selling on the website. As you see, we're on snipe.com right here, and they say we're experiencing a system-wide technical issue due to high volume that affected all auctions on the platform. To protect the integrity of bidding and ensure a fair experience for every buyer and seller, we are temporarily taking Snipe offline. All impacted auctions will be canceled and relisted with full visibility once the issue is resolved. Now, I'm calling bullshit on this excuse. This is not just some sort of technical issue due to so many people being interested in the site, which I'm not saying there aren't. There's probably a lot of people, but it's actually a lot more nefarious than that. Basically, in this article right here, they share that somebody actually went inside the database of snipe.com. Apparently, there was a massive vulnerability that anyone with a common, technical capability was able to actually get all the data on the site. And apparently, a few people did this, and they found a lot of personal information on a lot of sellers, bidders, and etc. And they found a suspicious account on Snipe who placed 11,000 bids. And apparently, this account is actually Probstein himself. So let's get into it. The exposed database revealed that something damning, a cluster of suspicious accounts, all linked by shared addresses to Probstein, his wife, and associate Kevin Berg. The Berg. I see now. It all makes sense. It appears that Probstein created several accounts and also had associates like Berg bid on thousands of cards, often bidding together, making a listing appear to have multiple bidders. Here's just one funny example. Probstein uses two accounts to bid on a card. Berg uses his account to bid, and then the original consignor places his as well. Here's the alleged Probstein accounts, as you see right here. Honey Bunny 123, fantastic name. Wow, so smart right there. And you see right here, the accumulative bids that he has placed amount to $247,000. That's quite a large amount, okay? And as you see, the email address that is linked to Honey Bunny, I should say, is probstein123@gmail.com. So that's freaking his account. And the other suspicious account is rickprobstein@gmail.com. Probstein.com. Another Snipe account created with the email address Rick Probstein. Just how many fucking addresses does this guy have? Holy shit, dude. Rick would also consign a bid on his own items on his own Snipe. How freaking petty can you be, dude? There's another example of the data showing that Rick Probstein shill bidded a $20 card. Oh my god, bro. The Honey Bunny account was apparently created 24 to 48 hours after the initial launch of Snipe. If this was some kind of fraudulent account that somehow was using the email of Probstein, they had plenty of time to figure it out. Absolutely. If you're the owner of a site and an account is using your own email, to which I don't even know how that would be possible, because I'm pretty sure you have to verify your email in order to create a Snipe account in the first place. Probstein himself has to go on his own email and verify it himself. So this is practically all evidence you really need, and it appears that the account won only 11 items. Now, I'm guessing the 11 times he did win was probably by mistake, and he probably ended up like canceling the frickin' order anyway. That's usually how, shill bidding works. The most expensive was a Ken Giffey Jr. game used and signed Seattle Marine. Holy fuck, what a name. For $666. Dude, 666. Are you kidding me? You can't make this shit up, bro. Who wrote this story? Jesus Christ, dude. No pun intended. Holy shit. Some on Reddit are saying Probstein is telling people he's actually moving back to eBay. Dude, if I was caught red-handed shill bidding, I would probably go back to eBay too. But the problem is, if he's doing it on his own website, he is damn well doing it on eBay as well. Now, obviously, eBay is a little bit more advanced, so they probably can tell if somebody's shill bidding or not a little bit easier. But regardless, the fact that he's doing it so much on his own site kind of leads me to believe he probably did it on eBay too, without a fucking doubt. And just when you think it can't get worse, Kevin Berg, which is Probstein's associate or friend, apparently has a history as a scammer in the sports field. And his Snipe account was allegedly created on the day the website launched. How convenient is that? And that account has placed over virtually 3,000 bids, culminating in over $180,000. Okay, dude. Okay, yeah, that's not suspicious at all. And he only won 7 auctions, which, again, probably was on accident. Regardless of anything, if I was the owner of a site and I saw an account that was placing thousands of bids, only won 7 auctions, I would instantly assume was probably some other seller on my website trying to drive up the price of his own stuff. No one wakes up one day and says, you know what, this website launched today, I'm going to make an account and proceed to bid thousands of times to drive up the price of all these different listings for no reason at all. Like, this is so freaking sus. It's obviously Probstein himself and his associates, without a freaking doubt. But anyway, that's pretty much all the information you need to know about the current Probstein situation, the alleged shill bidder. I'm not really too surprised. Shill bidding has always been a very big problem in the Pokemon community. So much so that, in my personal opinion, I think a lot of the prices we see currently on eBay or among other third-party websites are artificially inflated. I mean, if you take eBay, for example, if somebody, let's say, purchases a card, and if you ask for a refund and you get that refund, on the sales history, it's still viewed as purchased. So if you are somebody who wants to intentionally inflate the numbers of your products, you could easily shill bid stuff and just ask for a refund, maybe buy from friends, and etc. I think a lot of the prices that we see in the Pokemon market are honestly driven by a very small minority of very rich people, some sort of cabal perhaps, and probably on a smaller scale, average people too who want to drive up the price of their own products as well. It's just a massive issue, and I hope somehow this is able to be, prevented to some degree. I don't know how, really. I don't really have some sort of solution in mind. All I know is that it's a problem, and the more people that know it's a problem, the better. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Shopcardprison.com if you haven't already. Black Friday sale, 15% off. Hope you guys have an amazing day, and I'll see you later, weebs.
せーのでもそんなんじゃ